everyone, welcome to Wednesday Comics, The Gauntlet. I'm Garrett.
I'm Alex.
Marvin.
And we're here today to talk to you about 9 gems or 9 comics that we're looking forward to for the week of September 5th, 2018, the first of 6 Wednesdays in September.
Right.
We're each going to go over 3 books that we're looking forward to for this week, and we're going to start with Alex.
First of all, TMNT Urban Legends, number 5. We find out this issue, Donnie's a robot. Way to go.
What?
Yeah, spoilers. I read it, it was great. Actually, the further I'm getting more into it, the more excited I am for this book. Really good. If you like the TMNT, it's a little like Injustice. Some weird shit happens. Obviously, Donnie's a robot. If you like it, go ahead and get it. If you don't,
Is that a little bit on the nose? Kind of like, a girl being a pink Power Rangers because she's a girl?
Kind of.
Like Donatello being the smart, he's a robot?
It's kind of like, to be fair, he
deserves more.
killed the robot, the cyborg.
Oh, okay.
And the cyborg's host died, and then it went to his body. Anyway, so it's not quite on the nose, but yes, it does.
Okay.
Secondly, Bully Wars number 1, Scotty Young. Holy crap, I read this issue. Loved it a lot. So obviously this Gauntlet's less of a telling you what I got, it's just telling you what's good. Get this book.
Is it funny?
Yes.
Good.
I laughed out loud. The art was great. I think it's Conley art.
Yeah.
Conley art. Oh, so good. It feels like a Scotty Young book. Loved it. My last one.
What was it called again?
Bully Wars.
Holy, I thought he was going to fall there.
My last one is Death of the Inhumans, number 3. I did not read this one, but Donny Cates is doing the art, or not doing the art, is writing this book. Could have given 2 shits about the Inhumans. Loved this 5-issue run. So good. I was telling Marvin's like, maybe I'll get it. Get it. It's like Weatherman. Pure gold when I tell you it's good.
Well, obviously he's not getting that shit, so what are you getting this week, Marvin?
Batman number 53?
54.
54, I'm one behind. 54, it is...
Did you read the right one?
Tom King, I did. Tom King and Matt Wagner, right, on art?
Yes.
Doing like kind of a one-shot. It's the story of Batman and Robin from when they first meet into now. Their
Which
relationship. Dick Grayson. Nightwing. I did read it already too, and we'll talk about that on the show. You'll know my thoughts on it, but I'd go get it. Captain America number 3. This is Ta-Nehisi Coates and Lionel Francis Yu. Fantastic again. I read that one too. We'll hear more our thoughts on the podcast, but we're 3 issues in, and I'm going to say don't fall behind. Like, catch up on this thing and keep on. This is the thing that, and 2 years from now, I'll be like, do you remember that Captain America run? However long he goes. I don't know how long he'll go.
I think it's also, it's so well done that you could just reread those 3 issues on a loop and not get bored.
My last book is a brand new one I haven't read yet, but I am excited to check out. Cover number 1 is Brian Michael Bendis and David Mack. Team up again to tell a story about a comic book writer who is also recruited to be a spy, since he's going to be going to all these countries anyways, touting his comic book. They said, well, why don't we make him a spy too? Like, the CIA brings him in and says, hey, do you want to work for us undercover? Hence the title. And I just think it sounds interesting. David Mack's art is a nice kind of watercolor style. And I am, out of all these like books that Bendis is doing in part of his Jinx World line, I kind of want to give one of them a chance. I was going to check out Scarlet. I read like the 4th of it. It was good. But this one for me was just like, out of the gate, it was like spy book and Bendis. I was like, I'll try it out. So, interested.
Alright, and then on to me, starting out with Adventures of the Super Sons, number 2. Read issue 1, it was great. This gets me just as excited because Peter J. Tomasi is the writer. And, these guys, not a big Tomasi fan. But I think he does a great job with Damien and Dick. Not Damien and Dick, Damien and John. God, there's too many Johns and Dicks around here. So, very excited, and they brought a alternate Earth League of Super Villains. They can't even focus with this motherfucker over here. League of Super Villains, or Legion of Doom, from an alternate Earth that are the same age as Damien and John. And it's fun to see them before Brian Bendis ruins John's entire existence and makes him boring. So, moving on from there, we got Dead Hand number 6. Not the conclusion of the story anymore, conclusion of the arc. So this book's going to keep going. I've already read the issue. We're going to talk about it on the show. And it's pretty crazy, and I'm very excited for the next arc. It could have ended on this issue, I'll say that. You'll hear what we talk about more, but definitely something to check out. My last book. I knew I was gonna do this.
Yeah, I don't remember what it is.
It's coming to me. How did I do this?
Green Arrow.
Yep.
It was Green Arrow number 44 by the Bensons. Thanks, man. I was only helping him the first couple times, so it's only right. The Bensons have been taking this book on since issue 43, and it's been as great as when Benjamin Percy was writing it. Very excited to keep reading this book. It's about Green Arrow and who he is at his core. It's not about basically other events.
Who's gonna do that?
It's not about like event books or anything like that. It's actually about Oliver Queen. There's a little bit from Justice League No Justice. It's like that minor thing that happened in issue 4 of that series. But definitely looking forward to that. Well, anyways, that was all 3 of our picks or gems that we're looking forward to for this week. We hope you have a great week reading comics. And as always, I'm Garrett.
I'm Marvin.
I'm Alex.
And this has been Wednesday Comics, The Gauntlet.
Hey everyone, keep collecting those gems.